Boom. This move. This move is what inspired me to make this video. Oh, I need your help, man. What? I never realized you could do this. It's a simple shield the ball with L2. Never realized you could do that in an offensive way. I've always used it with my defenders or midfielders shielding the ball. But it makes so much sense and you're free to go. And it just made me realize there's so many things I don't know. There must be 100 things I don't know. So many people are better than me at this game. I played Division 7. So many people are better at this game. You know, because after all, I'm an old man. No, not that old. I'm an old man. I'm almost 50 years old. And so many people are better than me at this game. So, you know, maybe you can share your wisdom with me and just see what I do wrong and tell me, comment on it. And who knows, maybe I will get better, but maybe someone else who's watching this will learn from you too. And you know, while making these highlights, I already realized some things, but maybe I just don't see other things. So I would really, really appreciate it if you would share your wisdom with me and the rest of the world. So this is my team, and as we go into the game, I can show you that I think I'm doing okay. I'm the orange team, and I build up immediately for an attack. There's a through ball and then a lofted through pass, and then she misses the ball. You know, you see, I stop running, and then it's because I want to control the ball, but she still doesn't. Is that because I stopped running too early, or what happens there? What should I have done? She's coming there, I stop running, and she kind of makes a bit of a misser. Is that just part of the game this year? And then if we continue on, we go immediately to my first goal against. I run back with Bonmati. I wanted to go to Patri, but it becomes Bonmati. And it feels to me, or it felt to me at the time, that there was a bit of delay because they all seem to respond a little bit late. And they all pass by the ball, like Koundé at the last moment just runs past the ball. And the switches, after the switch, they move back in with the tackle that Navas makes, and then it doesn't want to switch to Hendricks at first. So maybe that's a bit of lag, but regardless, I mess it up royally. So yeah, man, tell me what I do wrong, how to prevent this from happening. And first of all, how to score that first opportunity, because then likely it wouldn't be this counter-attack, right? And then now I'm at the second part where this is the next attack. I build up into the box. Malen is in the box, and I kind of lose my game. I don't know really what to do at this point. And before you say learn some moves, I know a few. I use the fake shot sometimes, the ball roll. There's a few that I use, but it's not so much my style of play with the, you know, the ridiculous moves all the time where people go left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. But then what do I do? See, at this point, I know now I see I should have put a through ball to Rivaldo. But how do I recover? So that's gone. That opportunity is gone. Do I move up back in? This is what I do now. And then I shoot at the goal, but should I have passed to Pajor there? What's better way to do it? And I think it's easier now to, when I look back, I say, yeah, I should have passed. But at that moment, it's a split-second decision that you make. And it's sometimes just hard to make that decision. So how do I get better at making those decisions? That's basically, I think that's my question. How do I get better at making those decisions? And when I get to the edge of the box, what do I do for example, Malen? And then this is basically the next attack. Bam! I make that L2 move. Do you see it? The L2 shielding that I just learned. And it works beautifully. And she can just, you know, approach on and score. This is nicely done with her weak foot. So a shout out to the guide for putting that online. It actually has happened to me before that I got blocked that way by an attacker while I was defending, and I didn't know how to do that move, and I Googled it and I tried to find it, and I didn't know because I obviously didn't see which button he pressed. I just couldn't find this move. So I'm really happy I saw this and the guy put that online, and so I'll put a link in the description to their video, so we can look back at it. So next situation, there's a free kick, and I do everything wrong. Payor has the ball. I should take my time, pass it. I'm too late with passing, and now my defenders, look where Navas is running. Navas is all the way here. If we zoom back, Payor has the ball. She should have passed it this way before I see it. Now she's open to pass it to. He's coming up, Navas. He's coming up, and then Bolmati could get the ball there. Not anymore, and I lose it, which happens. And now Navas is obviously far out. Then Zé Roberto is also far out. But this guy, did he make an L1 trigger here somewhere? Look at Beckham. This guy gets the ball with Vidic, apparently. Keane, Vidic again. And then Vidic, I think, made the L1 trigger, because now you see Beckham go and it's fully open because Zé Roberto is not defending at all. He's only trying to attack because I had the ball. Clearly, it's a change of situation. And then I become Hendricks, try to close that gap, but I overcommit. And then Koundé, try to close that gap. And then somehow I move back to Hendricks, which I should not have done. And then back to Koundé. So I mess it all up. And now I become Zé Roberto, who's also, I should maybe just run out with the goalie. But I even tried to move her in that direction, I think. But yeah, no luck. Clearly, a good goal against. It's what happens. Then we have a free kick situation here. If this ball goes to Malen, I'm a happy man. Look at that. Boom. And he gets it, and then I have no game. I move in and out. See, I get it. He receives the ball with his body open. The way the gap is here, I should have moved into this direction, right? But I make a mistake and I move back in, hoping that this guy will overcommit, but he's not even that guy yet. So yeah, that's the thing. And now I try to move back out or toward the goal, actually, and then back in again. Oh man, please teach me. So here in 36 minutes I run, Malen gets the ball, nice. I make a move. Did you see that? I made the fake shot because I haven't done it before, so he doesn't expect me to do it. I make a fake shot inside, and then I end up on his wrong foot. What do I do now? Should I just maybe turn back again, or what's a better, how to create a better angle for a better opportunity for a shot? I don't know what to do. This is the best I could do here. Please, if you have any tips, just tell me, man. Then there's this through ball by Navas, which is just, this is so beautiful. Look at the space. This is why you have Malen there and Payor also on getting behind, right? Look at that. And then bam, with the perfect through pass. Very often those through passes don't really go where they should go, I must say, but now it did. And then I make a huge mistake. Look at where my trigger is. I was wondering why I shot it at the goalie, but it's very clear why I shot it at the goalie, because I'm just aiming at the goalie. Look at that. Oh man. I got lucky that it was in though. And then it's halfway. I make some changes. Halfway I change Navas to fullback, so I'd rather have him stay back a little bit more. And then I also feel this is also troublesome to do it this year, don't you? Maybe you have a tip for me on how to do that better. I made another tactic that I can change in game, but I find it kind of difficult to do. Last year it was just easier to do that. So yeah, I've made my changes, and look at that through pass. I feel here in this situation, these guys are through, right? Look at where Zé Roberto is. I know up on the D-pad is pull open the offside trap, but if I do that here, I'd be too late. And I'm still covering with Koundé, but I make a mistake. I try to intercept the pass rather than expect him to place it deep over me. But if Zé Roberto at the moment of passing, if we go to the moment of passing, look at this, 1, 2, there. This is the moment of passing. And he just keeps going back, and then there's the through pass, which is just great this year. I mean, it's the game, but I just don't like that my defenders don't keep the offside trap better. Sometimes it's your CB who does that. then there's no reason for them to keep running back by themselves. Like here, he could stay on, run back or cover Beckham. That could be his job, or he could stay here. But I feel like he just trails back too much, and then you get the goal against, which is just a good goal against. And then the next one is I get the ball back, make a perfect through pass. Look at that space, and then I just mess it up completely. So he comes out with De Gea really well. This is my issue. I need too many chances. Now I look at it and I'm like, yeah, this is a chip shot because he's coming out, but there's not a lot of time to do it. And she's far away from the ball. She makes a weird jump again. And then that shot, I just power it up. I should have, yeah, that's a good goalkeeping. But a little later, I do the exact same thing, basically. If we look at where we go, keep it into space. I like that target pass. And now she does score it because he stays in there. And then at the end of the game, I kind of just lost it. I feel like I should have got that ball. And then Beckham scored it really nicely. I left that in because this is just a beautiful goal by David Beckham. So yeah, that's it for these highlights. You can see I'm in Division 7 and I already have so much trouble winning a game. You can see why I need your help, man. Please be kind, be respectful, but yeah, help me out if you can. If you have anything good to say, I'd love to hear it. Thank you so much for watching this. I will leave a link to the video that inspired this and to the full gameplay of this video, so maybe you can make a better judgment if you have the time and the energy and are willing to do that for me. Thanks a lot, man. See you next time.